I don't think this is driven by any fundamental changes in migration. This is a fundamental change in the political climate.
A recent Environics Institute poll on Canadian public opinion on immigration and refugees shows that 51% of Quebecers feel that there is too much immigration to Canada, a 5% increase since 2024. The poll shows that when looking at Canada as a whole, 56% of Canadians believe there is too much immigration. This represents a 2% drop since last year.
A lot of these ups and downs and anti-immigration sentiment are driven in a way by concerns about the social contract, if you will, the social compact, right? If people feel like they're not being taken care of as they should be, then they look for, other people become the focus. Like, what about them? What about them? Why do they need to be here?
The rhetoric has become so bad and repeating it day in, day out. Canadians, end up believe the problem in Canada is immigration.
I think that Quebecers recognize that immigration is a force for good. I think that where the frustration comes from is that while it is a force for good, it needs to be managed in a responsible way, and I don't think that it was managed responsibly. And so I think that that's where the frustration is coming from.
Some of the main reasons from the Quebecers who agree that there is too much immigration indicate that there is a lack of screening, it takes jobs from other Canadians, and immigrants drive up home prices.
There's some not great research to what extent this actually matters. To what extent do immigrants actually cause housing costs or housing prices to rise? It's not entirely clear to what extent there actually is a negative effect. There might be a small one. It's certainly not the main driver of this.
The poll also showed that 72% of Quebecers agree that immigration has an overall positive impact on the Canadian economy. This represents a 4% increase from the previous year.
If you're willing to give up your customs, culture, language, family, climate, history, comfort, to go to a foreign country, and that foreign country has winter for 7 months of the year, I would think that you're probably an entrepreneurial, creative sort of person. And that would be the type of thing that would drive growth.
I think people need to stop listening to politicians and looking what their quality of life was before and what it is today and what it might come tomorrow. Because they're putting everything on the back of the immigrants. But in fact, right now, the growth of Canada is based on immigration.
In Montreal, Gareth Madoc-Jones, City News.